Alright, so I was just chilling on YouTube like I normally do, watching some YouTube videos from some pretty good YouTubers, and I realized the common trend between all the YouTubers. A lot of them were predominantly Call of Duty YouTubers, and I realized that a lot of them weren't really uploading Call of Duty videos anymore. They were doing like a lot of IRL videos, vlogs, skits, all that shit like that. It brought to my eyes, I was like, is Call of Duty dying? Is this game not popping no more? This shit was like lit like a year or two ago. Like everybody was playing it and all that stuff. It made me think, is COD dying? Is COD dead? Can Infinity Ward quote unquote save Call of Duty? So that's what we're talking about in today's video, is if Call of Duty's dead, how can it be saved and all that shit like that. So let's go. First of all, me personally, I don't think COD's like dead to where like no one plays it anymore. I do believe over the last probably 3 years or so, it definitely had lost a lot of popularity because Ghost and Advanced Warfare weren't too popular with everybody. Not many people could fuck with that game, honestly, so people didn't play it. A lot of YouTubers didn't like that game, pro players, all that shit. They weren't good games to the public eye. It turned a lot of people off from Call of Duty. So it has definitely lost some, you know, of its flair from like the Black Ops 2, MW2 days and all that shit. But I don't think it's dead. I think, you know, they still get a lot of sales a year and all that shit like that because they're COD. They're the #1 franchise pretty much in the gaming industry overall, and they make a lot of sales yearly and all that shit. So I don't think they're dead. By no means they're dead. Now, the main point of this video I wanted to stress is how or if Infinity Ward can save Call of Duty, if it needs to be saved. Because Black Ops 3 is kind of, I guess, it's at that time where people want to start going back to other CODs, or people just don't want to play Black Ops 3 as much anymore. It's not entirely new anymore. It's not the newest shit anymore. It's been out for like, what, 3 months or so. So it happens with every Call of Duty. But, I mean, it's still by no means boring to play, at least to me personally. But COD 2016 was going to be developed by Infinity Ward. This game is going to, I guess, make or break Call of Duty, because if this shit's dead, then I don't know, because I feel like Black Ops 3 is a great game, but I don't think it has the potential to do what Black Ops 2 did, or like MW3 or those kind of games. Like at Black Ops 2, that game was played by the majority of people for like 2 or 3 years. I don't think Black Ops 3 has that in it, simply because it's not like a classic Call of Duty. It's like all that flying shit, which is not entirely bad, but shit, we don't want it. Like, let's be honest, none of us want that. I know, like, a few years ago, we all complained about, oh, Call of Duty's the same fucking game every year. It's just like game before, but reskinned. And yeah, we complained about that, and we got some new shit. And then the new shit we got, we didn't like it. I think we should personally go back to the old shit. The old basic Call of Duty. Like, that's one thing that people gotta understand is you gotta be careful what you wish for. Because we wished for, you know, the different kind of game and all that shit, and then look what we got. Yeah, Ghost, Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 3 ain't bad. It's not bad at all. I love this game. It's a great game, but it's still not the classic Call of Duty. The simple, basic Call of Duty that helped Call of Duty grow from the beginning. That simple warfare from the modern era. Like all that futuristic shit, that stuff is, it's too much. They're trying too hard to make a game, to make the game new and innovative and all that stuff, which is good. You want to have a new and innovative stuff in your game, but you don't want to overdo it. And that's what I feel like Call of Duty's doing. It's been doing for the past few years. It's been doing too much. It's been trying way too fucking hard to, you know, be new and all that stuff like that. And that's why people are just getting tired of it, because we want that old MW2 style, COD 4, Black Ops 2, all that little kind of style game where we're not flying around the damn map, you know, we're on the ground, we're not skipping all over the place. That kind of stuff. It's the basic Call of Duty, the core Call of Duty elements. We just want those and nothing more. So, Infinity Ward, it's up to you guys to bring that back to us. Now, Black Ops 3, you guys, you're doing a solid job at, you know, keeping it alive. They, I feel like, let's say Ghost and Advanced Warfare were like a downward turning point. It started going down. And then Black Ops 3, we're on the road back to success. We're getting back up there. It's improving a little bit. Now, I don't think it's up to any of the standards, you know, of other CODs, but it's a step in the right direction. So I feel like Infinity Ward needs to learn off this and learn that we don't fuck with that shit. We don't fuck with the flying and shit like that, because I've seen a lot of people, a lot of different YouTubers have like these little posts on Twitter and stuff like that, saying like exos or no exos, and literally there's like 3,000 likes for no exos and like 200 likes for exos or some shit like that. Like, come on now, we don't want no exos or no boost up, and we want boots on ground. We want to stay on the ground. We want gravity to be normal. We don't want to be flying around the damn map. That was fun in MW2 when we had those modded lobbies of like zero gravity and shit like that, but we can keep those in the modded lobbies. We don't want that to be a regular thing. So I think that's a really big thing that Infinity Ward needs to look at when it comes to developing a new game. Now, Birdman, you guys probably know who Birdman is. He's a pretty big YouTuber. You guys know who he is. If you don't, I mean, look up Birdman. OMG, it's Birdman on YouTube. He made a really good point in his video titled "The Biggest Concern for the next Call of Duty" or something like that. He said that the Call of Duty had probably been started back in 2013, and that was before Ghost and Advanced Warfare, or that was before Advanced Warfare came out, which means that Advanced Warfare's negative response from the EXO movements, all that stuff, wasn't really heard until like the middle of 2015. And if they've been developing a game for like what, a year and a half or something like that, a year and some months, and they're just now realizing that in 2015 that a game they've been working on for a year and a half, that people don't like the exos, if they already had the exos in there, or that kind of movement in there, they ain't gonna go back and do it. That's a fucking waste of money. You know, they all about their money, so they ain't about to go back and take that shit out unless it's cost effective or whatever. So that's a big concern too to think of when it comes to the next Call of Duty 2, is hopefully if they did already put the exos in, or that kind of movement in, hopefully they have the means to take it out, because I'm pretty sure the community, I'm 100% sure the community doesn't want to go in that direction. They want the old Call of Duty back, old kind of Call of Duty feel back. So hopefully if they did that, they have the means to take it out. If not, they better be coming with some heat, because people are not going to sit around for Call of Duty. Probably will eventually start to fade away if this futuristic kind of feel keeps happening, because more and more people are not really with it, or at least the old people. I feel like new people are more open to it because they didn't really have the experience of the other CODs first or something like that. Like if you're a hardcore fan of Call of Duty and you started back on MW2, you know what it was like, the good old days. Yeah, but you guys remember the good old days in MW2 and all that shit, and those were the days, you know, where it was just simple core Call of Duty. So hopefully they can revert back to that soon in the next Call of Duty. I mean, that's really gonna, you know, help or hurt the franchise, depending on what they do want to do with it. Hopefully they'll make a right decision with it. If they make Ghost 2, I got some words for them if they make Ghost 2, because that's just fucking ridiculous. Like, Ghost was just not a popular game at all. No one liked Ghost at all. Like, if they make a Ghost 2, they're just saying fuck you to everybody. And I think we should get our pitchforks out and start fucking lighting shit up if they make Ghost 2. Like, that would just be so rude. That's just disrespectful. It's like taking somebody's girl. That's how rude that is. So, don't make Ghost 2 Infinity Ward, you fucking lovely people. That's all I got for you guys today. Let me know you guys' thoughts on the next Call of Duty. Hopefully it'll be lit. I hope it's gonna be a great game. If you guys liked the video, please sure to let me know down below. Comment. Talk to me. Please talk to me. I have no friends. Please talk to me. If you don't talk to me, that's fine, but please talk to me. I have no friends to talk to. Yeah, but I love your comments. Likes too are much appreciated. Subscribe for some more, and I'm absolute. And I'm actually gonna say it right this time. I'm not gonna say I'm fucking bout or on peace. I'm gonna say I'm out, because I'm fucking gone. Peace out.